Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This time I thought I'd do something slightly different. I wanted to talk to you about little ways or simple ways that you can change your life or add to your life to make you a bit happier. Let's go. So these are things that maybe I've put in my life for the last couple of months, or I have gradually started working on, that are helping me live a more calm life, a happier life, less uptight. So the first thing is to grow your circle of joy. And this is might not necessarily be your friends, because you're going to tell me, I have too many friends, I don't want to add to my friends. But let's just start with the friends, right? You have the people who are your ride or dies, as you like to call it, are your friends, but they're not the people you have a good time with, right? There is this one friend who, amongst all of them, if we are together, we're laughing so hard. We just laugh till you cry kind of moments. Or she always knows how to have fun. So she's the one I call when I'm feeling a bit low, right? So if you have friends and you have somebody in your friends who's like that, great. But your circle of joy can be people you just know who tend to just elevate your mood. Right? Like every time you're around them, it's just a good vibe, good energy, but you don't want to be so invested in a deep friendship where you tell each other stuff every day. So that circle of joy, please have it. I have found a way to just compartmentalize friends. So I have those people who I know if this week has just been tough, I know by Friday, I'm going to call and say, do we have a plan? Is there something to do? Can we laugh about something? Or recommend something that you've been seeing or watching, because they always just know where the fun is, man. They're the life of the party. They're just, this is good vibes. So when you have those people in your circle, you tend to have less hard days or less weeks. And even when the winds come, even when you have anxiety, even when you're low, you know who is bound to be your pick-me-up, yeah? So create your circle of joy. Slowly, start with one, then two, then, but just know that there's people you can actually go to or anchor. The second thing is that my answer to all hurdles is that day by day, step by step. So let's say I'm worried about tomorrow, I'm worried about next week, I'm worried about a job I'm about to do, I'm worried about something I'm supposed to, finish, or my timelines or my deadlines. I'm worried. And so I've gone into 2 weeks later. I'm carrying the worry of 2 weeks later into today. I've learned how to tell myself, Flavia, step by step, day by day, as in right now. Now, what can you do? This and that, great, do that. Tomorrow, what can you do right now? And if you're a type A person like me who likes to control everything, it's hard in the beginning. This one took me a while to do. Actually, I think I've just mastered it right now. It took me months and months to master. So the thing is, you want to be able to see like a snapshot of things will be fine, or things will be okay, or I'm able to fix that. If I'm not able to fix that, can someone else fix that? We like to control things like that. But when you learn to give yourself just this step, just this day, just this hour, this minute, you find you're lighter, you're even able to think clearer and think better. Yeah, because when you're overwhelmed, you're not thinking straight. Now imagine if you just said, okay, for right now at 3 p.m. or 5 p.m. or whatever time, right now, what can I do? What is needed of me? You're the people in the car, you're driving somewhere, but you are so pumped up, you're just annoyed, you're yelling, you're thinking, I'm going to be late. By the time you get to your meeting, late or not, you're already angry, you're just not desirable to be around, because you've gone ahead into the other time. So try and take life step by step, day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute. You will live a much calmer, peaceful, happy life. My third hack or tip is to do something well. Just something well. I didn't say excellently, wonderfully, blah, blah, blah. Just do something well. So I noticed that in my days, I would be very angry with myself because there's either something I didn't perfect, my to-do list wasn't done. And so I started to tell myself, Flavia, is there something today that you can do well? It can even be laying in the bed. I know that sounds like, really? Yeah. It can be just to dress up well, where you feel like you're smart. It could be to hold your hair in some sort of bun or style that is really well done, where people can even look at you and say, how did you do that? How did you get that? It could be, okay, if I'm a radio presenter, it could be doing a good radio break. It could be taking a good phone call. I don't know what you do, but if you could just do one thing well, something, and it's just well, not excellently, magnificently, wondrously, just well. Do something well. Every time you see your capabilities, you mean I can do that? You mean I'm able to do that? It sort of pushes you. It's the effort you're looking for, because most of us have anxiety throughout the days because there's no hope. We're lost for hope. We're lost for, can I do that? You know? So if you do something well, it sort of shows you, if you didn't fail at that, you can do so much more. So that's a third thing to help you live a much calmer, peaceful life. Just do one thing or something well in the day. The fourth thing is to ask for help. Type A people, it's very hard. You want to be able to do everything yourself because you trust yourself. You know you can do things well. You don't trust how anybody else will do it. You're not going to run around after them. So you want to do it yourself. Tell you what, don't think of asking help as giving over everything that you want to do for the day. Think of asking for help in like small things. Do you know what I mean? For example, like ladies, I know we love chivalry. Like, you know, you're going to the door and you wait for somebody else to open the door for you. But I have this thing, I'll take you something simple. Like today I was coming to film and I had clothes that I was supposed to change into, and then I had a bag, and then I had so many things, and we're taking a flight of stairs, 5 floors. And so Hannah, who did my makeup, she's amazing, was like, Flavia, let me hold for you. And so naturally, I'm not the type of person to say, are you able to hold for me? Because I feel like I would rather hold everything on my head, some balance on my back, on my shoulders, than ask for help. But imagine if I just said, do you mind helping me with some of my luggage so that we can go up this flight of stairs very well? Simple. So ask for help even in the smallest things. And that will teach you how to ask for help in the big things. Do you know what I mean? I say that because I'm also learning. So just pass me the cup. Do you mind holding that for me for 2 seconds? Could you write that for me? I'm not able to do that. Do you know what? Ask for help. Start small and you'll be able to ask for help in the big things, okay? The last thing, as a simple hack to just loving your life, is... I was going to say look good, but you know, that's relative, and I was like, okay, that's also fine. But it's just the way you show up in the day is very important, right? And I never used to be that feminine. Like I was not bothered, just wake up, throw on a pair of jeans, a t-shirt or a top, and you know. And I didn't think it would make such a difference, but I think ever since I told you, I think last year, that I was trying to be more feminine and, you know, come into the whole wear some lipstick and do your hair and okay, dress nice. It's really good. Yeah. So it's even like getting into the shower, and real shower, right? Not just, you know. My friend Tatu used to say that you know, when you go to lotion your body, don't fight with your body. Please take your time. It will show. It will thank you. So just grooming and taking care of yourself. I'm not saying wear 6-inch heels and dress trendy and all of that stuff and get the latest hairstyle. No, but just look well put together. Look kept, you know, just be organized. And you walk into the day and look at yourself and go like, wow, okay, you know what? I don't look like my problems. That's kind of been my like motto. I don't look like my problems. So I could have had the worst morning, but you look at me and go like, she is fine. That's all that matters. So if you want to start living a more peaceful, calmer life, try these things. I know they sound like small, but isn't that the point? You start small and grow into it. Oh, thank you for always being here. If you haven't subscribed, it's quite simple. Click, and also the bell notification. That way when there's a video, ding, ding, you know. Bye.